Real Madrid are back in action tomorrow away to Real Sociedad in what is going to be the first real proper test for Xabi Alonso and his men this season. But I'm going into the game with a lot of optimism, as most Madridistas should, because Sociedad have not started this season well at all. They are currently sitting in 17th place after 3 games played, with 2 draws and 1 loss, with only 2 points. Getting a bit more specific and looking at their matches. In match week 1 of La Liga, they drew away to Valencia. In their second game of the season, they drew 2-2 at home to Espanyol. And in their third and final game of the season so far, they lost 1-0 to Real Oviedo away from home. Now, we've gone to Oviedo and we beat them 3-0. Obviously, football is weird. You can't really look at how a team has played against another team to judge how they might play against you, because that never works. That never ever works. But they're not playing very well. They are really not playing very well. And they have only picked up 2 points. But they do score goals, because they got a goal in their first game away from home. But they also got 2 goals at home against Espanyol. And of course, they didn't win that game. But they're still a goal-scoring team. And at home, clearly, they can score goals. And they will. The thing is, Sociedad is always a problem for us. For most teams in La Liga, actually, away from home. I don't think we struggle away to Sociedad as much as a Barcelona does. I know for Barcelona, it's one of their bogey teams away to Real Sociedad. For us, it's not as bad. I mean, I'm thinking back to last season when we played them in the Copa del Rey and we beat them 1-0 thanks to that lone goal from Endrick after a phenomenal pass from Jude Bellingham. And plus, moving away from Sociedad now and coming more into focus with us and Madrid, the way we started this season, the way the team is playing, the way the players are playing, the biggest factor, the fact that we actually have players playing in their position. I don't think I've mentioned this yet once since I've been making these videos, but I cannot believe we're actually playing a season at Real Madrid, or we're playing games where defenders are actually playing in defence and midfielders are actually playing in midfield. Because we spent a large part of last season, maybe all of it, with midfielders in defence and fullback and all over the place, and strikers in fullback. So the fact that we actually have a centre-back in centre-back and we have right-backs at right-back and left-backs in left-back is just so beautiful. It's actually so beautiful. But no, the team is playing very, very well. Some key players are playing phenomenally. I mean, Dean Howson has come into the spotlight recently, rightfully so, because he has been outstanding. He's been outstanding for Real Madrid since the moment he put that shirt on. He was good at the Club World Cup. He's been good in his opening 3 games. He's been good during the international break for Spain. It's looking like, even though Bournemouth made their money because they only bought him for like, what, 13 million from Juve, it's looking like they could have got a lot more if they didn't have that release clause, because he is a talent and he has been fantastic. Besides him, Carreras has also been phenomenal. Trent is finally looking like he's starting to find his feet. And the rest of the team is just playing really, really good. Chouamani has been fantastic. During the international break, this guy somehow has unlocked his Tony Cruz long balls, and he's finally figured out that Mbappe, if you put it in behind, he will win the race. I don't know why it's taken Real Madrid players over 1.5 years or over a year to figure out, if there's space in behind, if we can just hit it over the top, Mbappe will win the race every single time against every single defender in world football. But better late than never, I guess. We finally realised it, and Chouamani is finally making use of it, because he played some amazing balls to Kylian Mbappe during the international break for France. Which leads me to Kylian Mbappe, another monster in the team that is just playing phenomenally, and he's showing no signs of slowing down. He is showing absolutely no signs of slowing down. So I am going into this game with a lot of confidence. If we do not pick up the 3 points, I will be very surprised. I will be very, very surprised. Now, I don't want to get overexcited, and I'm not going to say we will 100% leave with 3 points, but if we don't, I will be very, very surprised. Even from a draw, I will be very surprised. But anyway, I am looking forward to seeing Real Madrid play. It has been a moment, but I am going to call the video there. Thanks for watching, and peace.